It is Pakistan's great role in the region and in foreign policy. Imagine the Prime Minister of Pakistan addressing major issues which have bothered the Muslim world after 10-15 years of silence as far as the world was concerned. One was the issue of Islamophobia and blasphemy. The other was money laundering, by which the taps from our tanks of whatever pittances we earned are opened up and the money has flown to the West. And then he talked about Kashmir, he talked about peace in the region. Pakistan is playing a far bigger role than its potential, and I'm glad it is, because on the principles on which it was founded, it was a democratic principle. By Pakistan was founded by vote. Pakistan was not founded by aggression. And when the frustration happens on our borders, I am concerned by the fact, and I tweeted yesterday, that the Babri Mosque issue, on which the previous Indian governments were trying to come with a mediated solution which is satisfactory to all the communities living in India, has been decided in a very unilateral manner. And the frustrations of the Muslim in India, where my relatives live, is not something of the other countries. My parents migrated from India. So we are concerned with the people there suffering. And those who don't understand that, read the Washington Post article. So therefore, let me bring you to the fact that the fact that peace is important, the confrontations must be reduced, and the will of powers that have importance, that will has to be used. You can keep on writing books, but it is in human nature that people forget history. Those who are affected, psychologically, that generation can understand what the world is going through. But then I've seen it happening everywhere in the world, that people forget. And this cycle of viciousness, for example, if it starts, a polarization starts within India, it will take 20 or 30 years. And I believe that as we have learned freshly, Pakistan has continuously talked about peace. The Prime Minister, when he came to power, the first message was peace. The first thing he talked about was the fact that there's poverty, there's misery, there's lack of health, lack of education. Let's move away from wars and come to peace. The fact that this country was attacked, and the fact that we downed a plane, and the fact that we returned the pilot speaks volumes about what we intend to do. The opening of the Kartarpur corridor, for example, speaks volumes that despite all this, Pakistan still has been talking about peace. I believe that this struggle cannot be completed within a short period of time. But ladies and gentlemen, as far as the world is concerned, time is running out on us. And as time is running out on us, there will be more conflicts, more wars, because of the reasons which I mentioned to you. When global resources are under threat, global warming, etc., will create issues in which nation states are less important and all human states are more important. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It was a great opportunity to speak my mind here.